Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We're in the home stretch of the season, Clark. Playoffs are on the horizon. What's been your favorite part of this year so far?
You know, just seeing which guys took that next step, Kevin. I like to see the growth of individual players, whether it's a second-year guy who's now more comfortable or a veteran who's added to his game. Improvement is really hard to achieve, but it's cool when you see it unfold.
Clock at 4. Brown outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
This is his first free throw of the game.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And here is Los Angeles now. Payton looking around. There's Jackson with the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Now here's Brown. To the paint. Here's Moiso. That shot off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Jackson. Here's Rice. The tray. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And just so sure of himself, like he just knew that was going in.
Brown against Payton. To the inside. Here's Olowokandi, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Olowokandi throwing it down, controlling the airspace right there.
Payton outside. There's a screen by Robinson. Outside for Jackson. Jackson against Jones. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Red dishes to Brown. Baseline jumper. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You can't take any points for granted in the NBA. That's a great bucket.
Nowitzki, the pass to Robinson. Nowitzki in the post. Brown on him. And he gets it to go.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Brown outside. Pass to Jones.
Los Angeles foul. David Robinson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Olowokandi, guarded by Robinson. Brown against Payton, just 3 to shoot. And it's erased by Payton.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
He gets it in there.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Moiso. Right up top. Over Rice. Red misses.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Left side Jackson, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. The Mavericks trail. Now Jones, defended by Payton. In-change shot, and the basket by Olowokandi.
Using all of that 7-foot size, Olowokandi gets the loose ball and sends it back in.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Rice. Fades away. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Rice has got 5 now. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Los Angeles making a switch here. Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Rice. Over Peterson. Rice, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Jones. Nothing on the board.
Respectable at the line, but I tell you what, Peterson is a load to deal with in the middle of this lineup.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
The line for Dallas, Morris Peterson, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the Mavericks making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Here's Francis. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nowitzki's got 5 points so far.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And it's blocked.
Wow, did he time up that block. Strong defense at the rim.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Nunnally's checked in, and it's Caffey in for Owens. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Here's Perry. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. It's Nowitzki on the wing. A fader. And that one drops for him.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Now here's Jackson. Hasn't made one yet. High post shot. And the shot no good, a bit short. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Francis passes to Rice. Here's Lynch. Again, Los Angeles.
Hurting them with the in-between game.
Mavericks trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Francis, guarded by Jackson. Misses the layup. Can they get it? And we reach the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
And so far, they've been getting it done down in the post, outsmarting and outworking the defense to get their baskets.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Here's Francis. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Pass to Farrell. Outside Jackson. Here's Lynch. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Putting his hard hat on and getting his hands dirty. Going to work.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 31% in the game. Here's Perry. Right up top. Plenty of space. And that one, good.
You see how polished and confident Red is, especially from that area.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Francis passes to Jackson. A fadeaway. Knocked away.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Red. P.J. Brown with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. From outside the arc. Kept alive. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 3 on the bucket from Perry.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Clark, this upcoming draft class, it could be loaded with talent. LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, just a couple names. But boy, the depth of this draft is something else.
Yeah, I really like it, Kevin, but you're right. LeBron James is the first guy that anybody would pick. I mean, he's special and has superstardom written all over him. But you're right. There is some depth. I mean, you think about a guy like Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade. I mean, those are some pretty impressive talents as well.
Gets the ball and takes that shot. It's that simple.
Mavericks trail by 6. Down low. Here's Peterson. And it's Rice with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Jackson, that's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Payton against Jackson. Pass to Peterson. Out to the right wing. Here's Nunley. He's covered by Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I tell you what, Bobby Jackson gives his team a really nice spark. He's a bona fide scorer who can knock it down from anywhere and plays with such energy. It's infectious and contagious.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Jackson hits both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Payton passes to Rice. Brown right side. And Jones pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 6. Dallas moving it around. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Red. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Just 2 to shoot. Gallus again missing. Los Angeles leading by 6. Brown kicks to Payton. There's the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Payton's got 5.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here we go. Please give it up. Captain Spencer.
So both teams making some changes here. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 9-point game. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. To the middle, here's Moiso. That one good for 2.
Being unselfish and finding his team the best shot out there, I like it.
LA's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Pass to Lynch. Inside, here's Brown. Rebound by Olowokandi.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
The defense trying to rough up Olowokandi, but to no avail. He still gets his shot off.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Do not be surprised to see Olowokandi here a lot. He is a load to handle.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Nowitzki for 3. Oh, Dirk nailing the contested 3.
You do not want to give Nowitzki any room to shoot, especially from the perimeter. And that's where he's most dangerous.
Jackson looking it over. Pass to Brown. Here's Olowokandi. He's covered by Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Free throw good from Brown.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And so he hits both.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
On the wing, Jackson. Lynch defending. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And Jones pulls it down.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Pass to Moiso. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Jackson from long range. The tie for the ball. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Robinson's checked in for Brown. And Steven Jackson is subbed in for Lynch. There's a minute left here in the second. Payton outside. Pass to Rice. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jackson misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Jackson, that's a two-pointer. Hits the outside fadeaway. Jackson's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Brown with it. He's got 6. Outside Jackson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. That'll do it for the first half. Los Angeles leads by 13. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll Los Angeles leading by 13. It's Payton, high post. Brown on him. Here's Rice. And they'll get another chance. Payton kicks to Jackson. Nowitzki for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Brown against Payton. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
With the fadeaway. Again, Los Angeles.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Payton against Brown. Pass to Red. Brown outside. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
That's the idea. Get the ball inside, get a good look, and see if you can draw some fouls.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Pass to Nowitzki. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. 90 seconds now into the second half. Brown outside. Olowokandi, the pass to Brown. There's the screen. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got his third basket of the night right there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Red kicks to Brown. Driving the lane for three. And Red gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Red's got 5 points so far.
That lefty stroke of Red's, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Olowokandi. He's got 7. The kick out to Brown. And the basket by Olowokandi. 9 points in the game so far.
Right through the defense. Strong stuff from Olowokandi.
Pass to Jackson. Again, Los Angeles.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Rice dishes to Nowitzki. No good on the triple. Mavericks trail by 17. Brown outside. Pass to Olowokandi. Lays it up off the glass. Olowokandi's got 6 points in the quarter.
I like when Olowokandi goes to work down there. That's where he can do his best job.
Here's Rice. Nowitzki left side. And that one is good. Nowitzki's got 13 points in the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Here we go.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Here's Potapenko. Still without a basket. Jackson passes to Red. It's Jones on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's Francis. A fader. And it falls over the rim and in. Rice has got 10 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here is Red. Outside Jackson. Fires the three. And the rejection by Jackson.
The ball goes to Los Angeles. Checking in for Dallas. Perry. Jeff McGinnis.
1:33 left in the third. Francis passes to Nowitzki. Here's Francis. Launches it. No good on that one. Here's Peterson. Defended by Nowitzki. Jackson passes to Perry. Pass to Peterson. And he comes up with the deuce.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Here we go. Please give it up.
The Mavericks making a change here. Nunnally's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 15. On the wing, Jackson. Robinson a screen on Jackson. It's Jackson with the drive. Mavericks with the rebound. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Nowitzki with the steal. Here's Francis. Scoreless thus far. Fades away. And it's in off the backboard. And Los Angeles leads by 17.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Peterson. Takes it off the glass. Peterson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Nowitzki outside. To the left wing. It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Mavericks trail by 15. Pass to Perry. And here is Red. Over Rice. Red misses. Red's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Rice. Here is Lynch. Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Lynch has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Los Angeles. Pass to Perry. Right up top. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, what a feed right there. You gotta love the unselfish attitude.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Now here's Peyton. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. Count it. And Los Angeles leads by 17.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Pass to Farrell.
Get there. Woo, ball.
Launches a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now Red. Here's Perry. Lynch defending. 6 to shoot. Perry passes to Caffey. And Peyton sends it back. Here's Rice. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Rice has got 5 points in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now here is Red. Pass to Perry. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Jackson misses.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
First team foul. P.J. Brown. 1 shot.
One shot.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Dallas. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. There's another block.
Defensively, they funnel everything toward him, and rightly so.
That's one reason he's nearing 4th overall in career block shots. Both teams will make substitutions. There's a good screen. Here's Jones, and Jones slams it home.
Woo-hoo. Quick off the bounce.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lynch to the inside. Here's Farrell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Oluwakandi's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Fisher's checked in.
Well, it's like the defender wasn't even there. Excellent concentration from Derek Fisher.
Pass to Red. And it's blocked.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim. An immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
Here's Francis. And there's the call on Jones.
Fred Jones.
That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there. And I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball. Here's Lynch. They get it back.
Puts up a three. He can't hit that time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jones against Brown. From the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-5 run here. Farrell uses the glass to finish the layup. Farrell's got his first points of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Second team foul.
Here's Moiso. Out left to the wing. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Brown. Back to Red. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Childs. That's good on the jump shot.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season. I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Nowitzki.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Olowokandi, and the layup's good off the glass.
Looking downright unstoppable. Olowokandi just continues to find points.
Here's Francis. Can't get it to fall. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Hey, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.